Hello, everyone. It's Sal Stretford Post, and welcome to Chatterbox. I hope everyone's doing well. It's a live preview of Man United against Tottenham Hotspur in one of our most important games in our history, really. Well, at least since Sir Alex Ferguson left anyway, guys. There has been training. Of course, there is a press conference later, but the training's been going on. And as I predicted on Stretford Post, guys, no De Ligt, but Lenny Yoro and Dalot have been training. And I've been saying this, quite intensively, that Yoro and Dalot's injury is not, it's more recent, as in whereas De Ligt has been out for weeks. So technically, Yoro and Dalot have a much better level of match fitness. So obviously I work in fitness. So you know what? That is why. And I sort of predicted this last week. Not because I'm ringing up Ruben Amorim, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? It's because obviously I know the kind of injuries and the importance of match fitness, of course, which is very important. Guys, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Well, guys, we're going to do this. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, guys. Xerxes training too. And just because they're training doesn't mean they're going to play either. Match fitness, I've been in fitness my whole life, is very, very important. Match sharpness, you know what I mean? And that is what is most important. It's match sharpness, it's match fitness. And having a training session is all right. We could risk it. But in the final, would you want to risk something? I would only risk a couple of players, in my opinion. And I will give you my lineup. Of course, coming up very, very shortly, guys. But we are getting into that moment, are we? We're getting into that feeling of, it's nearly here, guys. It's nearly here. We're nearly at this final. And there's a lot. One thing is for certain. Let me tell you something, Kenny. I'm not feeling nervous anymore. It's okay to feel nervous. You know what I've always believed about nerves? What I've always believed about nerve is this, right? Nerves, just basically, it means something. It means something. When you're nervous, it means something. If I'm nervous, I've seen Champions League finals. I've seen games for trebles. You know what I mean? I've seen World Club Championship games. I've seen games in the last game of the season where we needed a goal to win the league. I've been in those situations. Do you know what I mean? And even I can admit that sometimes I might get a little bit nervous. And being nervous is part of football. And it actually means something to you. If you're not nervous, then it doesn't really mean anything to you, in my opinion. It does mean something. And, here on this channel, which we are a legacy Manchester United channel in regards to fan opinion and, experience, unlike some, who just clown around. Basically, it is like, we believe in this team and we believe in Manchester United and we hope that we're going to win tomorrow. I really am ready. I would call it anxious. I want the game to come along quickly. At the same time, I don't want the game to come. I'm feeling a little bit like that. But overall, my overriding thoughts are, I want this game to be over. So tomorrow, I can come on stream and we're in the Champions League. And that's what it is at the end of the day. Big up Sugar Kim, what's going on? I could care less if we park the bus and win it. Me too, mate. Spurs are going to bank on Solanke, Son, and Richarlison. We have to load our midfield. Casemiro, Ugarte, Bruno, and Mount. Can't disagree with that, Trigger Kim. I doubt he's going to do it, though. Good morning, everyone. I will risk with Lenny Yoro and Dalot. I think he's going to risk it. I think he will. And, guys, on that note, let me bring you my lineup for the final of the Europa League. Guys, it's coming. It's coming, guys. Here we go. Here is the lineup that I am going for, guys. It's subjective, of course. It's subjective. And my prediction for the game is Manchester United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. That is the prediction for me. And that is the team that I am going with. I do believe he might risk Yoro and Dalot. Those two players are going to come through. I don't think they'll be training otherwise. So I think those two, good. I think Xerxes will be on the bench. Xerxes will be on the bench. Maguire, Mazraoui in the centre-back alongside Yoro. Dorgu left-back. Ugarte and Casemiro. We need to keep that midfield solid, in my opinion. Dalot as a right wing-back. Bruno as a number 10. Ahmad as a number 10. And Rasmus up front. Now, look, a lot of people have been talking about Rasmus, and I totally agree with you guys. I agree. I would not risk Rasmus, but I don't think that Ruben Amorim is going to leave Rasmus out for this game. I don't think he's going to leave him out for this game. I think he will play him, and I hope, and I really do, that he scores. You know, he shuts a lot of people up, and we're there, and we make it, guys. Imagine we do it, guys. Imagine it, the feeling we're going to have, and that's it. Imagine Rasmus scores the goal, you know what I mean, to win us the game. That's it. But my prediction, of course, is a winner from Ahmad. I think Man United will score late. And then after Man United score late, we will score again and make it 2-0 to Manchester United. That's the prediction I'm going for. Ephraim, good morning, everyone. I will risk Lenny Euro, me too. Oh, my God, Sal, you're back. Big up, Yummy Act. What's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Decent lineup for the game tomorrow. Mount, full number 9. I don't think Mount's going to be there. I think it'll be Ahmad and Bruno. Mount really didn't impress in his last couple of games when he started. Hasn't really impressed, in my opinion, apart from the substitute appearance against Athletic Bilbao, which is why I, myself, subjectively, would not pick him. Absolutely. Trigger Kim's very strong lineup. We need runners, play like the last match. Spurs play a high line. Let's take advantage of that. If we score first, it's game over. Trust me. I agree with you, Trigger Kim, my guy. I agree with you, mate. I agree with you. If Man United score first, if Tottenham score first, it's a big one. I think if Man United score first, I really do feel that Man United will win this game comfortably. If Tottenham score, then we're in a little bit of a problem, in my opinion. I think there would be an issue. You know what I mean? But we need to keep it solid, as Trigger Kim is saying right there. We need to keep it solid, and we need to make sure we don't give any chances away early on, and we keep that midfield solid, because we can pick Tottenham. Tottenham are not that team, guys. Athletic Bilbao are better than Tottenham. You know, Lyon are better than Tottenham. Real Sociedad, I even say, are better than Tottenham. We've beaten better teams than Tottenham, so we shouldn't worry just because they're a Premier League side at the end of the day. So you mean goal under Sal? I've placed a backed goal over. So sad. So mean a goal under Sal. What does that mean, mate? So you mean goal under Sal? I placed a goal. Oh, you mean 3-0? You've gone for 3-0. I've gone for 2-0. But you know what? Guys, don't call me Mystic Meg, because I'm not Mystic Meg. I mean, if I knew the scoreline, mate, you know what I mean, I would be telling you guys, you know what I mean, I would ease you of your nerves, but unfortunately I don't. But that's my prediction anyway. Man United 2, Tottenham 0. Big up LT, what's going on, you legend? Hope you're doing well. We're 24 hours away from us knowing what we expect in terms of fixture of this club. There is much riding on the game, which makes me anxious and nervous. That's perfectly fine. I feel the same, LT. There's nothing wrong with being anxious and nervous. It means, as I said earlier, it just means it means something. If you don't feel anxious and nervous in a final, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, when the game starts, of course, the nerves start to die down. But you have to understand that if you're nervous, it's just that it's part of football. You have to take the nerves. And I agree, LT. I feel the same, my guy. I feel the same. I feel anxious. I'm really just impatient. I want this game to come, and I want this game to go. That's what I want. I want it to just come and go. I want it to be over. Absolutely. We're Man United winning. All right, we're Man United. Come on, Triple M. Triple M 2-1. I'll take that. Xerxes will help for 10 minutes. Ephraim, Xerxes is going to be so important to Man United tomorrow. I cannot stress how important he's going to be. If he's on the bench and things are starting to get a little bit difficult, we can bring Xerxes on, which is great. You know, some of the players that are coming back, that is good news. Obviously, De Ligt, of course, will be probably on the bench as well. But obviously, De Ligt wasn't spotted in training today. So that does basically mean he probably won't make it at the end of the day. Vicario, Poirier, Romero, Vanderbilt, Ugarte, Busama, Bontencure, Johnson, Solanke, and Son. That's the lineup confirmed. So no Bergvall. No Bergvall for Tottenham. Are they trying to call our bluff? Are they doing that? Son is a danger. Son is a danger. Definitely, he is a danger. But that team, I look at that team, guys. Look at that team, right? Look at what Sugar Kim's just written, right? Look at that team. Does that fill you with fear? Does that team fill you with fear? It doesn't fill me with fear. Absolutely not. 2-1 Man U, says Ephraim. Big up Ephraim. So that is the lineup I'm going for, of course. Look, Man United have legacy on our side. We have heritage on our side, guys. Man United have heritage. That is what we're all about, guys. We're all about our heritage, our European heritage. We have that. Tottenham don't have this. This is the thing. Tottenham don't have football heritage like we do. We have it, guys. We're all about the football heritage. Do you know what I mean? This is what Man United are about, guys. And I feel that this could be a huge advantage for Man United tomorrow. No matter how good or bad Tottenham are, the overriding fact is that Tottenham don't have experience in big European competitions. Tottenham don't have that know-how, how to navigate games, when it's going difficult, If Tottenham Hotspur, let me give you an example. If Tottenham Hotspur had the run we had in the Europa League, they would not be in the final right now. If they played Bilbao, if they played Sociedad, if they played Lyon, they would not be in the final right now. And why are Man United in the final? Because we know how to navigate finals. We beat Man City in the FA Cup final. Do you know what I mean? And this is why it annoys me when people start talking about Man United don't deserve Champions League football. We won 2 trophies to get into the Champions League. We won the FA Cup to get into Europa League, and quite possibly we're going to win the Europa League, which means we won 2 trophies to get in the Champions League, which is a hell of a lot better than winning against Everton and Southampton and clinching the 5th place. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. No, it's not been the best season for Man United. It's been poor. The league has been poor. We've not won anywhere near enough games. We're not good enough. This is why we're getting like a lucky charm, isn't it? This is another chance. You don't get many second chances in life. This is Man United's second chance, guys. Man United's second chance. And you know what? We should be grateful that we got this second chance. Absolutely. 2-1 Man United. LT, I agree with that lineup, but as much as I'm not popular, I think start Garnacho and use Ahmad as an impact sub. I feel like Ahmad for now is not fit to start games, explosive form from the bench. LT, it's very smart from you, my friend. It is an educated opinion, and I like that. I don't disagree with you. I think it is touch and go, flip of a coin between Garnacho and Ahmad at the moment. Ahmad didn't play well last couple of games. He didn't, and anyone saying he's played well is a liar. The only time he played well is when he came on as a substitute. So what does that mean? Is he an impact player? But so is Garnacho. You can argue that with Garnacho as well. Is Garnacho an impact player? Is Ahmad an impact player? Maybe they're both impact players. This is why we need Cunha and players like that. It is the decision of whether to play Ahmad or whether to play Garnacho. One thing's for certain, LT. I've got this feeling, right? I've got this feeling that one of those players is going to change this game. I've got a feeling that one of those players is going to change this game. Whatever player it is, I think they will change this game, absolutely. Check again, we better score. We have to win this. I'm getting goosebumps on a paper for the victory and the European winner before you leave. One thing I would say about losing in finals and losing in finals in general, it does add an element of experience. And you know the feeling of losing in finals. So Nana, of course, lost the 2017 Europa League final to Manchester United. And obviously, they lost to Man City in the Champions League final as well, with Nana in goal. It doesn't bode well, but then again, third time lucky. Experience, know-how. This is what's important, And I think that experience and know-how should elevate Man United, should hold Man United in good stead. It should make Man United confident that they're going to win this game, with our experience. Even losing and winning is so important. I look at the Man City game last season, the winner, the win against Man City, and how we navigated through that game, how we played in that game unexpectedly. Everyone was saying that we're going to lose this game, we're going to lose to Man City, blah, blah, blah. And we ended up actually deserved winners, dominating the game. It was only because of an Onana mistake that they got back in the game 2-1. We would have won the game comfortably 2-0, 3-0. It should have been 3-0, the game, to be honest with you. Ephraim, we do have to get the ball away. Absolutely, my friend. Hotspurs, what's that? Hotspurs. What I mean, at the end of the day, this is the meme of the next 24 hours.
Do you know Tottenham? What? Tottenham Hotspur? Topspur? No. What's that? you never heard of them? No.
that you know what, that emoji, that GIF right there, that video right there, it never fails to make me laugh, because it's not scripted. It's actually real. He actually goes, who? Unbelievable. So funny. I do show my Tottenham fans that. I do show my Tottenham fans that. Those Tottenham fans that. They do get annoyed when I say that. Big up, Freya. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Ephraim, we have to be careful about set pieces. They are good. Yeah, we have to. We haven't been very good at set pieces, scoring and defending. So it's something that we need to look at. But also, what I would say is that we can't concentrate too much on what they're doing. We have to imprint it in our mind that we are better than Tottenham, and we had a much harder run than Tottenham. We had a much harder games than Tottenham. They had Bodo Glimt, for goodness sake. Who else did they have? That other team. What did they have? Bodo Glimt. And who's the other bloody team that they had? Man United have had proper established football teams playing. They're not part-timers. Do you know what I mean? And this is why I'm confident that Man United can do this. I really am, guys. I really am. Our midfield has no physical, so we need to pass the ball fastly. Absolutely, Ephraim. Big up. I think at the heart of midfield, Amram should start with Ugarte and Casemiro, as I agree. Yep. As defensive midfielders and Bruno and Mount as the attacking midfielders, and up front should start Højlund. I don't know whether Mount has deserved these chances. Hasn't played well when he started recently. Very slow, lethargic. He's been good coming off the bench, but I don't think he's earned that spot, in my opinion. Triple M, big up, Triple M, big up. We have to laugh. And should use Gala Ahmed as a super sub. Yeah. I mean, we don't want to lose the game in the first few minutes. Did United do a mistake not traveling until later today to Spain? Spurs have been there for a few days already. Yeah, it's a good point, to be honest, Charlie. You know, at the end of the day, they could have made a mistake in regards to that. Man United know Bilbao, though, don't they? They know about Bilbao, the city. I would have done it. I don't know why Man United are going so slow. Is it that we're saving on a hotel fee? What's going on? Are we saving money on the hotel fee? What's going on? Why aren't we going to today? I would have done that. I would have trained yesterday and I would have done the rest. I mean, obviously, what Ruben Amorim is doing is trying to leave it until the very, very last minute in regards to some of these players, whether they're going to be fit or not, or they're not. I think that's what Ruben Amorim is doing. I think he's trying to ensure that these players get the best opportunity to play in the final. That's the only reason I can think of it. I'm good. Thank you, bro. Good. Absolutely. Frankfurt. What about Frankfurt? We just need to keep the ball away from our half as much as we can. Yeah, look, we need to be Manchester United. That's what we need to be. Manchester United. Big up, everyone. Big up, Randy. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Remember, Tottenham don't play in finals. Tottenham don't know about finals like we know about finals. Tottenham don't know about what we've been through. They don't know about the finals that we've seen. You know what I mean? The epic nights that we've had. Do you know what I'm saying? Trigger Kim. Lindelof and Maguire better heal from what happened in 2021 versus Villarreal. Yeah. Those passes across the box, crosses are better be cleared because these two often scare me when they're pushed out. Hopefully Lindelof doesn't play, Trigger Kim. And hopefully Maguire's got it switched on. Luckily, Maguire's been okay recently. Okay. But Lindelof, I wouldn't be happy if Lindelof starts this game. I'll be extremely nervous if Lindelof starts this game because Lindelof, I don't think is good. I don't. Amorim should start the midfielders at the first 30 minutes because during that period he says how Amorim will do what he's got to do for it. I trust Amorim and whatever lineup he has out, whatever player he plays, whatever tactics he does, I trust Ruben Amorim. I'm going to put all the belief in Amorim and say, mate, you know how to do it. It's Tottenham, you know how to do it. Let's do it, guys. That's what I would say at the end of the day. Spurs played Frankfurt on the way to the final. Well, it's not hard, is it? I mean, we played Real Sociedad. We played Lyon. These are Champions League sides we played. We played, obviously, Athletic Bilbao, who were vying to get to the final because it's going to be in Bilbao. So we actually played Bilbao over 2 legs. We were the 4th best team in Spain. So, you know what I mean? And obviously, Spain is a bigger, much tougher league. So they've had an easier run. Just about beat Frankfurt, mind you, Yarley. After this out, it's a big boost that Xerxes, yep, Dalot and Yora are back. What do you think? They'd be fit enough to start? I don't want Lindelof. I don't think Xerxes will start. I don't think De Ligt will start. De Ligt wasn't seen in training, so I don't think he will start. Absolutely not. In regards to Xerxes, I can see him coming off the bench. I think Yoro will start and Dalot will start. If it's the 2 players that will start, I think Yoro and Dalot will start. Absolutely. Wazza, what's up? Twitter error. This is YouTube, mate. Big up. If Man United take out the Tottenham midfield, I think we can scour through them. Don't know if Maddison is fit to play. I don't think he's fit to play. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think their lineup has been announced yet. Of course, I don't think it's been announced. I'm just looking if it has been announced. Yeah, Maddison's not playing. I don't think Maddison is playing, to be honest. Which is bad for them, but it's good for us, isn't it? I hope he starts Yoro Maguire and Mazraoui as back three. I agree with that, Fred. I agree 100%. I feel that Ugarte is going to have a quietly great game in this time. We're going to need him a game where he gets to fight for the ball with Casemiro and his important long balls for our attackers to run into. I think them two have a very, very important game, and I think that the most important person on that pitch for Manchester United is Casemiro. And I tell you why Casemiro. Casemiro is the one who's won more than every single person on that pitch combined. You know, in regards to European trophies, that guy's won 7 out of 7. You know what I mean? So we need Casemiro. We need Casemiro. We need his experience. And if I was Tottenham, I'd be looking up at Man United and I'll be seeing Casemiro and I'll be like, they mean business. Miat, if we win a final, Bilbao Stadium will become a playground. You might as well build a statue outside the stadium, isn't it? San Mamés, isn't it? You might as well build a statue outside the San Mamés. We might as well just build a Man United statue outside their stadium, because at the end of the day, can we play there every week? Can we play in Bilbao every week? Because Bilbao has been a happy hunting ground for us recently, isn't it? It's been a happy hunting ground for us. Can we play there every week? Cassette, Ugarte must start in the midfield together. I agree with that, Shah. Spot on. Sal, we have scored in all of our games so far. Come on, mate. It's funny, isn't it? Because the difference between the Europa League and the league is like night and day, isn't it? We're playing well. I'm not looking at our league form. I'm looking at our Europa League form. I'm looking at what we've done in Europa League. We have no right to be in this final, guys, because we should have been out against Lyon, apparently. We should have been out. You know what I mean? Everyone was telling us how we're going to get cooked against Real Sociedad, how we're going to get cooked against Athletic Bilbao, how we're going to get cooked against Lyon. Every single season, and we're going to get cooked. I'm waiting here. I'm a bit like I'm in a restaurant. I'm waiting for my food to arrive. Nothing's been cooked. What's going on? Why not? You know what I mean? Because Man United did them. And even when we were on the brink, people were celebrating. Lee Cotton, all those people there with a yellow PlayStation were celebrating that Man United are going to get knocked out against Lyon. When we went 4-2 down, you know, with minutes to go and come back and win 5-4, that is when I knew, man, this is it. This is written in the stars. This is what it's about. I believe in this team. Absolutely. I do. I do. Absolutely. We have to start our strongest line. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, mate. Casper is the only midfielder with experience of 7 finals and won them all, mate. We got to look up to him, Fred. We got to use his experience, mate. We got to use his experience in our advantage. Tottenham have no player with the caliber of Casemiro. Casemiro, this is his game. Finals. This is his game. This is Casemiro's game. You know what I mean? And he will be ready for tomorrow. He'll be ready for that fight. Definitely, 100%. Shah, which area do you think is most important in this game? For me, it has to be that midfield. It's why Ugarte and Casemiro. Midfield is always a great decider. Shah, I agree. Midfield is the biggest area, and also defense. I think Man United have got to be very solid. I think if we could be solid in midfield, if we could be solid at the back, Man United could nick a goal. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be surprised if Rasmus does something special tomorrow. I really wouldn't be surprised if he does something special. Absolutely. Fans, my warning to you. Big up Lucky Singh. We have to be clever tomorrow. Absolutely. George, what's going on? Sal Garnacho on the bench. Yeah, for me. Just a little peek at the lineup I gave earlier on, guys. Those who've missed it, here's my lineup and my prediction, guys. That is it. That's the lineup and prediction I'm going for, guys. 2-0 to Man United I'm going for, with the lineup with Ugarte, Casemiro, Ahmad and Bruno in the number 10s. That's what I would do. If it was me, I wouldn't play Rasmus. I would have played a Garnacho there or a Mainu there and put him into the midfield or something like that, like a false number 9. But he's not going to do that, unfortunately, sadly. So we're just going to see what he's going to do tomorrow. You never know. He might get surprised. Lucky Sim, Tottenham can beat us in the counter-attack. We can beat them. Hi, United. Let's go. Bigger Ab 12. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Really good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. And Spurs don't know how to defend. No, pat the bus. It will be to our advantage. Exactly, Trigger Kim. And you know what? At the end of the day, look, I'm going to bring in this, right? We all want to get to the Champions League. We all believe that Man United should play in the Champions League. This is what Man United are about, Champions League football. If Man United got to the final of the Champions League, for example, and Man United were drawn against Tottenham, how would you all feel about that? That's the question I want to ask. No one's giving me the answer. If you win the Champions League semi-final and we got through to play Tottenham, how would you all feel about that? Would you be ecstatic? I would. Tottenham in the final. If you're in the FA Cup final, how would you feel if you're playing in the FA Cup final against Tottenham? You'd be confident. Better than playing City, isn't it? And we played City and we beaten City. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. Big up, Trigger again. Sal, I'm a bit worried if we can't stop transitions, Bantanco and Casemiro. I hope we can stop it. We'll be all right, Miat. We're prepared, mate. We're prepared for this game. Don't worry about it. All I would say is that let Tottenham worry about us. Let Tottenham worry about us. The game will look after itself. I'm telling you right now, I've seen a lot of football in my life. Man United will turn up tomorrow. I'm banking on Man United turning up tomorrow. Absolutely. Can't wait for it. Casemiro must show his quality. Let his claws out and step the Spurs all over, play them all. I think Casemiro is going to be man of the match. I don't know about you, Fred. I've got this feeling about Casemiro tomorrow. Absolutely. A massive feeling that he's going to change the game tomorrow because he's our most experienced player. Let me just check this. Because he's our most experienced player. Absolutely. That's what I would say. Ephraim, we have to score our chances. Otherwise, that will bite us. Yeah, of course it will bite us. I really hope, what I really hope, guys, is that this doesn't go to extra time and penalties. Please don't do it to me. I've had enough. How many extra time games have we had this season, especially in the Europa League? How many? Even in the FA Cup, we had the extra time against Arsenal. Extra time against Athletic Bilbao, wasn't it? Was it extra time? No, it wasn't. It was extra time against Lyon, extra time against Sociedad. Oh, goodness me. Spurs played up high line, so there's that advantage as well to exploit them on a counter-attack. I agree. Unless he's going to change it, of course. Even if Maddison and Kulusevski could be available, Casemiro will be well over and play him. I mean, they're not playing, are they? Apparently. I don't know if Tottenham's squad has been announced. I don't think it's been announced yet, but I don't think Kulusevski's playing. You know, he shouldn't be playing anyway. He shouldn't be playing. Let me just see. Is his lineup been announced? I doubt that Postecoglou is going to announce his lineup before the game. Gives Man United an advantage, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Lucky Singh. If I'm the manager, we must train start Ahmed Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, Patrick Dorgu, Manuel Ugarte. Absolutely, mate. Thank you. And Mateus. You could write that in one message, Lucky Singh. Hi, Sal. Big up, Steve. What's going on? Just jumped on while working, saw your predicted team and have to agree 100%. Garnacho better and impact some if needed. Both of them, isn't it, Steve? You know, we need that outlet if anything happens, if anything goes wrong, God forbid. We need that outlet, you know what I mean, late in the game. Tottenham are not playing their strongest team, so... You know what I mean? I think we need some impact there. Garnacho will be a great impact sub. The pace of Garnacho would be incredible. Mason Mount coming on as an impact sub. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing, you know? It's good for us. Mind Games, Spurs and us, Bergvall, Yolo, Dallo, Delict. Do you think Bergvall will play, Daniel? He's their best player. We must be clever tomorrow. Tottenham midfield, we have to trap. I agree. Lucky Singh, big up. Shalom. The thing I want is massively praise Casemiro for the 2 months. He has adapted his game. I agree. I now see more touches, passes and being pressed. And Amram has adapted to him as well. So credit to both. Nice comment, my friend. I agree with that 100%. I agree with what you're saying there. Spot on, my friend. Sal, this could be an even game. I mean, I did say it's a flip of a coin. I said it's a flip of a coin. This game could go either way. But you know what? I'm confident Man United are going to do this, guys. I am really confident that Man United are going to do this. LT, the experience of Casemiro, Bruno and Maguire will be crucial for the game because they know how it is to play in the final. And I really hope the team turn up tomorrow. This cannot be underestimated, LT. What you're saying there is absolutely spot on. It's something that I've been touching on for the last few weeks. That Man United have the experience. Man United know how to win finals. Even if some of those players have lost finals, they still have that experience of being in finals. Tottenham don't have that. Tottenham don't have that experience of being in finals. They have experience, but they don't have that experience. And I think that it's a bit like if Man United, you know, treat Man United now, like, for example, if Tottenham are playing Barcelona, if Tottenham are playing Real Madrid, I know they're better than us. But what I would say is that you would bank on Barcelona winning because of their experience in the final. You know, if Tottenham are playing Barcelona and both of those teams were at the top of the league, you would bank on Barcelona because of the experience, of course. Abdullah, big up yourself. How you doing? Big up the channel and smash the like. We will win tomorrow. Go, Man United. Come on. I don't do that, but only Cunha was signed. We cannot settle. We can settle the. I told you guys. I did tell you guys that just before the final or after the final, Cunha would be a Man United player. I've been saying it for days and days and days and days. You know what I mean? So I believe that Man United should wait around. I believe that Man United, what they should do is that they should wait till after the European final so that if we do lose, I don't like saying that, but if we do lose, we got that little bit of positivity to cling on to, guys. That's what I would say. Maddison has travelled. Ibrahimovic and obviously Eric Bailly travelled for the Europa League final in 2017. They didn't play though, Yale. You know, could be just to be there. Lucky Singh, we must sit in use Ahmad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, Patrick Dorgo. Big up Lucky Singh, thank you. Nobody is playing mind games. Alex Ferguson used to play a lot of mind games. I think we will show up for it. It'll feel very fresh tomorrow with a new face, quite accurate decision on the pitch. These are things we've been seeing in the UEFA. I mean, the way this Europa League has gone this season, I think Man United are going to be the favourites because I just feel like everything is working in our favour. You know, I don't like to be cocky. I don't like to be arrogant. I like to be humble. But if Manchester United lose to Tottenham, right, just think about that for a second. And I'm not thinking about this, but this is a possibility, right? Man United lose to Tottenham, the reality will hit us hard, right? And as much as I'm positive, and I'm always positive, and I believe in Man United tomorrow, football is football. You know, VAR decision, red card, penalty, things like that can happen. So I've always got it in the back of my head that, you know what, if we lose, this is going to be the scenario. And I know that there's going to be a lot of outcry. There's going to be a lot of toxicity. There's going to be a lot of people shouting and screaming to the masses. You know what I mean? But one thing we have to understand is this. This is not going to be Ruben Amorim's team next season. We are going to have a different team regardless of the result, right? So one thing I would urge everyone to do, as long as Man United don't get thumped, right, we back this manager. But what I would say to counter that, Amorim, mate, this is Spurs. Spurs are Spursy. There's a reason they call it Spursy. It's because they're Spursy. They lose. This is what they do. They don't win finals. They bottle it. This is what they do. This is how they maneuver. This is what they do. So we've got to make sure we don't have that label that we were the first team in 20 odd years to give Tottenham a trophy. We were the first team in 40 odd years to give Tottenham a European trophy. Let's not let that happen, guys. 50 years. 50. Let's not let that happen. We must not let that happen, guys. Absolutely not. Big up Lucky Sim. Big up yourself. Daniel. Sal, Madison because they're out, Bertha out. It's a smokescreen, mind games. I think so, Daniel. Big up, Daniel. Could they be delaying announcing Cunha? Here we go to after the final. Yes, Trigger Kim. In case Man United lose, a little bit of positivity to... You know, that little bit of positivity that they're going to do. You know what they're like, innit? Don't be surprised if Man United announce Cunha after the final. There's two things they could do. They can announce it just before the final to give the players a boost, or they can announce it after the final to give the fans a boost. Because we all know if Man United lose the final, it's going to be a cesspit of negativity. It's going to be a lot of toxicity. And I urge people not to do it. I urge people not to do it. Because we know that this team is not good enough. We know that these players are not good enough, but I find it counterproductive to be slagging off players now, criticizing players now, and you know what, after the game doing the same. Because at the end of the day, I know it's going to be embarrassing. I'm going to be embarrassed. You're going to be embarrassed. It won't be nice for any of us. But one thing we got to do is understand is that this team is not going to be starting next season. That's what I would say. Lucky Singh, I would rather bring Mason Mount Rasmus off the bench. There you go. Your opinion. There you go. Yolali, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're good. Euro is fit, Yolani. Whether he starts or not is another story. Of course, Euro is the most recent player to get injured, so he has recent match experience, match fitness. So I would predict, Yolani, that Euro will start tomorrow. I would predict that Euro starts. Euro was desperate to start this game. Euro's desperate to start this game, and I believe that Euro will start tomorrow, and I think that's a massive, massive boost to Manchester United. Sure. Remember Garnacho at the FA Cup versus Ten Hag that season, subbed on and was our best player, impact player. I don't know. Sure. Let's not go impact player business. Remember when Garnacho scored the first goal against Man City last season and he started? He changed the game for us against Man City. Let's not forget that. I remember the game before that. Yeah, he done well when he came on as a sub. But also, let's not forget the FA Cup final. We had a blinding game in that. He had a brilliant game in the FA Cup final. It was fantastic. Everyone's got a chance to make history tomorrow. Everyone's got a chance to make themselves, a hero for Man United. Rub yourself into folklore. History. That's what it's all about. Absolutely. Freya. May Højlund wake up and scoring legs and motivation and go on the field, stresses up the Spurs defense. Højlund, this is for you, brother. Højlund, this is for you, mate. I know there's a lot of people who don't believe in you, mate, but this is different, right? This is different. Go out there and show us what you can do. Give us a reason to believe in you, Rasmus. Give us a reason to believe in you. Give us that chance to believe in you. Give us an excuse to believe in you. Show it tomorrow in a big game. Do it. Come on. Show me. Show us. We believe in you. You know what? I have not turned on you this season. I've been really annoyed. You know what I mean? But I've not turned, Raz. So what we need to do tomorrow, show us what you're made of, mate. This is your destiny. This is your chance. This is your second chance, mate, to show us what you can do. Absolutely. Lucky Singh, hope some players see that. Big up, Lucky Singh. Our lineup will be Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Vaart, Udogi, Bentancur, Bergvall, Son, Solanke, Johnson. Bergvall playing, mate. You got Bergvall playing, mate. No, Kulusevski. You got Bergvall playing. You think Bergvall's going to be fit? Will it be a risk? Will it be a risk, Ronnie, my friend? Big up, Ronnie. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream. The biggest player, and I'm not going to lie, Ron, right? I'm not going to lie, mate. The player that I not fear, but I dread the most is Son. Son is the one. Son is the one that I dread the most because Son is the one who's given us most difficulties over the last decade, almost. You know what I mean? So I would say Son, but Bergvall has been brilliant this season. Of course, was a Man United linked player before he went to Tottenham. Very good player. I don't think he's fit though. I don't think he's fit. Gamer TV, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Man United won the 7 because of approach Emilio Martinez. He has a good chance of leaving Aston Villa. He's going to Saudi. He's not going to Man United. Right, Sal. Amram has lost a final to us. So let's go. Let's go, guys. It's about time we start winning now, guys. Absolutely. Unbeaten till we lift that cup. Awesome record. Yeah, absolutely. Unbeaten. And let's not forget, Trigger Kim. Every time Man United have gone unbeaten, they've won the cup. 99, 2008, we won the cup, guys. We were unbeaten in those seasons. Where's our golden trophy? Where's our golden trophy? Where's our golden Champions League? Where's our golden Europa League? They won't give it to us, will they? Will they? Tottenham have beaten us 2 times this season, 3 times, Singh. Toxie, I hope they can take the chances at the box instead of going back to Onana. I hope so as well. Toxie, big up Toxie. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely. Tottenham have beaten us 2 times, 3 times, Singh. Lucky Singh, 3 times, mate. Lucky Singh, stop spamming, please. Lucky Singh, come on, man. You're Lucky, you can write something in one comment, my friend. Lucky's been here a long time, Shah. I know Lucky. He's been here a long time. I don't know whether he has problems with his keyboard or something. He writes a lot of messages. But Lucky, can you try and make it into one paragraph? You know what I mean? That will make it great. Absolutely. Big up, Danny B. What's going on, my friend? Sal. Big up, mate. Hope you're well, bro. Are you ready for tomorrow? We certainly are, of course. We're getting in the rhythm. The rhythm is a dancer. It's a source of madness. You can feel it everywhere. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. If Man United win this trophy, I will be buzzing. I will be here. Yeah, popping champagnes in the club. Where is it? No one sent me a bottle. You know what I mean? You sent Mark one. You didn't send me one. But if we lose, it's football, guys. It's football. Anything can happen in football, right? You can lose in games. You can have a VAR decision. Spurs have become a little bit of a bogey team for Man United recently. So that is obviously a reason as well. So we need to look at that, of course. But you know what? Believe. Absolutely. We got to believe in ourselves. Shah, big up Danny B. Hopes you. Big up Shah. Big up Danny B, of course. I am with manager. Big up Lucky Singh. So if we win tomorrow, how much will we earn for FIFA as in not perfect transfers? We earn about 30 million for winning the Europa League. I think we earn about 70 million for winning net, for getting into the Champions League. Over 100 million, mate. It's a £100 million game. Big, massive game for Tottenham and Man United. Yeah, it is a massive, massive game for both of us. LT, isn't it ironic, don't you think? Just a little bit ironic. Yeah, I really do think. That when we always play a final, negative stories come out. Why is ESPN writing about Amram wanting to resign in January? Because ESPN, I tell you what ESPN do. They have no contacts. They have nothing about them. They're boring. They talk crap. They got an ex-Venezuelan international reject, you know what I mean, who played in America all his life. You've got a guy called, what's his name? I even forgot his name. Craig Burley, whose only achievement in football was losing to Man United in the 1994 FA Cup final, yeah, and having no teeth. That's another thing. Shaka Hislop, whose only achievement is losing to Man United in the 1995-96 season when they blew a 12-point lead. That is Shaka Hislop. They just a bunch of losers and bitter about Man United. That's all they are. We have caused them a lot of pain over the years. Lot of pain. When you think about that, we cost them trophies. We took trophies away from them. That's why ESPN hate us so much. FEFPN. Absolutely. Bring it home.
Fuck off.
Absolutely. Freya. When will the transfer summer open sale? It opens on the 1st of June to the 10th of June. But it's opening twice, Freya, because of the World Cup Championship. The transfer window will open from the 1st to the 10th of June. It will close for a few weeks, and I believe it's going to reopen in July the 1st or something like that. Or 30, something around that time, my guy. Something around that time. But it's going to be open twice. We know they can play possession or counter. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about what they're going to do. Yale, there are many saying that Ruben's last chance. To me, that's silly. Ruben is staying, and he most likely see out his contract. He's not going anywhere, mate. Absolutely, Yale. I am with the manager. We have a smart tomorrow. Yes, I'm sure they'll be smart, mate. I hope they're not dumb. Absolutely, big up. Fred, Euro will have an impressive game tomorrow in spite of coming to eat. You know, I really hope he does have a good game tomorrow. I really hope. Sal, good news. Diego Dalot Xerxes training. Good for us, mate. Yeah, I know that. Big up. Garnacho started in the FA Cup final. Yeah, not the one before though, Kenny, which my guy is talking about. The one before he came on as a substitute as an impact player. So the one before that, when we lost to Man City won the game, didn't they? They scored in the first opening minute. Garnacho came in and impacted the game. Last season, Garnacho started and scored a goal. And changed the game for us. Played well. Euro will help the team. Absolutely, Ephraim. I hope so, my friend. I hope so. Let's go. The good news, the bench. Absolutely. Shah. Thank you so much, Shah. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. The lap. Here we go. Wazza, what's going on? Is there here we go? Let me have a look. Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Oh, yeah. Don't you know it's true? Would you, no one else but you? Would I lie? There's no Liam Delap. Here we go. You are sitting on a throne of lies. You are sitting on a throne of lies, my guy, Wazza. Danny B. Big up Danny B. Big up Shah. Big up everyone, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely, Kenny. We are going, big up Severin. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. We are going to win it. It's written in the stars. We beat Lyon in a dramatic game, absolutely. And we beat the favourites athletic club. We can't just fumble against Tottenham now. It's not possible. It is not possible. It would be a lie. The devil is a liar. It will not be possible. Absolutely not. We cannot let that happen, guys. Absolutely.
Don't provoke me to anger or else
you'll be in danger.
Absolutely. We are ready for this game, guys. We're ready for this game. Let's do this, guys. That's what it's all about. Bruder and Hoyland have 7 and 6 goals. Yeah, they've done very well. Wouldn't Hoyland get the golden boot if he scores? For me, Solanke, Sal, Son is washed. Come on, Kenny. I love it. You're giving me confidence, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. Come on, brother. Let's go. Ruben is a manager for me. The dude gave a 30-year staff families tickets to the game. That says absolutely everything. Absolutely. And then we got big, bloody, chubby little fellas on social media. You know what? Calling him all the names under the sun. You know, at the end of the day, look at the person. Look who he is. And he's a great manager. Given the tools, he'll be a great manager. What a gesture from Ruben Amorim. He paid for their ticket to Europa League final. And he paid for 2 of their family members to come as well. What a guy. What a guy. Players must squeeze most out of themselves. Real quality speaks in finals, absolutely. And yeah, our players need to show what they deserve to win. I hope they don't freeze. One thing I hope, Yemiat, I hope they don't freeze, mate. I hope they don't, because I've seen a number of finals over the years where teams have froze. Teams have been scared and they let the occasion get to them. What we got to do, we got to take that away from it. We can't let this occasion get to us, guys. We can't let it happen. Mason Mount, Rasmus Højlund, Xerxes should come off the bench. I agree. I agree. Well, I think Rasmus will be playing, though. Yali, I'm nervous. We have to be ready. Big up. Bilal. Big up, Bilal. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. To join the show late. Big up, everyone. But big up, United. We'll win this. Come on, United. Come on, Bilal. Hope you're doing well. We will win this, mate. We'll win this. Don't worry. It's only Spurs, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's only Spurs. Top Spur? Who? This is a big, big game, people. Come on, guys. It's the biggest game in years. Odgun is clueless. He has a full cliff lately. He looks like he's on something. Absolutely. People say that Amorim out, but David Austin said that Amorim will stay regardless of Europa League. He will stay, mate. He will stay. So those people criticizing Amorim, screaming and shouting and crying, can just calm their tits because he's not going anywhere. He's staying right where he is. Absolutely. If I'm the manager, he looks Tottenham strengths. Of course, he's going to do that, mate. Leave it to Ruben Amorim. That fucking was also so big up, Yemiat. Absolutely, my guy. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, that is what it's all about, my guy. That's how we do. Opens in 11 days. Yeah, 1st of June to 10th of June, and then it closes again, Yale. Manager needs to be here next season. We need to get decent strikers, robust midfield. Yeah. Mazraoui and Dorgu will take care of Son. Don't worry. Big up, Frere. I agree. Come on, Frere. Give me that confidence, my guy. So I have a feeling that the Europa League trophy is singing our song. Take me home, United Road, to the place I belong. It's Old Trafford. See United. Take me home, United Road. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Come on. That's what we got. This is what we got. We got to get in the vibes, guys. We've got to get in that vibe. We're Manchester United. We're going to win that Tottenham. We're Tottenham who? Top Spur? Who are they? When's the last time we were in the final? COVID, Tottenham getting in the Champions League final only to roll over against Liverpool. Danny, all come together, Sal. Right now, the players are back. It's just a fate. It's just a fate. I mean, it's written in the stars. Just like 1999, it was written in the stars. Everything worked in our favor. You know what I mean? It reminds me of that. I mean, you know, the 1999 final, we should have been 2-3-0 down and we come back. Unbelievable. Any news for Eddie Martinez? Royal Man United offload Onana with the club? Nothing at the moment. It looks like he might go to Saudi Arabia. Man United are not going to pay 25 million to 40 million for a 32-year-old, unfortunately. It's not their priority. That's all I would say. I think it should be. I think a goalkeeper should, whether it's Eddie Martinez or not. But I don't think it's their priority at the moment. Their priorities are fixing our attack. We can't score goals. Leicester is even worse. In worse trouble. They have breached PSR. They can start then at minus 12. No, wait, when is that season championship? Guys, listen. Guys, this PSR and FFP can do one. You know what? This PSR and FFP, all it's doing is destroying teams. I thought that FFP and PSR are meant to help the smaller teams. At the moment, it's destroying teams. All I'm seeing is the smaller teams suffering. What is this PSR and FFP? Get it out of football. We don't want it in football. Spend the money you have. That's it. You know what I mean? All this PSR, FFP, you're going to do. It's only helping the big clubs. You know what I mean? And God, I mean, I feel sorry for teams like, obviously, Leicester City and that, you know what I mean, who are nice clubs, respected clubs, league champions, Leicester City. And they're doing things like that, the FFP and PSR. It's just, they're killing the game, these people. They're making it too complicated, in my opinion. Absolutely, Lucky Singh. Bring big up. Not for 35 million, mate. No. We got far more important things. Manchester United is contingent on Andre Onana leaving the club. Alex Crook, no, not reliable. Manager must be pragmatic in the final. It's a one-off, even if we are shit and we'll win it. It will be okay. Big up, Randy. Gamer TV, let me just tell you something about what I've already repeated in this morning's show. Gamer, you didn't watch this morning's show. These things have already been spoken about in this morning's show and before weeks ago because I have my own contacts. So I've already spoken about it in other shows, mate. So thanks, Gamer, but we know. We have to play, absolutely. Damn, Sal, now playing gifts on stream. Big up, Bilal. Have to do that. I do that all the time, mate. I've been doing that for years. We're not doing that, Kenny. I'm telling you right now, it's not happening. Don't get your hopes up. Trust me. We're not getting him. We're not getting any Martinez. Believe it here. We're not getting any Martinez. Keep that out of your head. It's not happening. Man United's priority is attack, goal scoring, midfield, defense. And then if we got time and money, we can do the goalkeeper. That is what I'm hearing. From Ben Jacobs, from all the big journalists who've been on this show. Sal, what about Emi Martinez? Do you want him in United goal? I would like it, but it's too much, Mia. We must play with spirits of fight, attack tomorrow. Absolutely. It's greed. It is greed. Absolutely, Triple M. I agree. Bro, is the scrub has an awesome night in Bilbao and we can sell him for at least 35 million. But all I hope he does as well, mate. I hope he does. I want Man United to win this. No problem, Gamer Team. Much love to you, brother. I have nothing but respect for you. Thank you for joining me as usual. We need a new goalkeeper, but Emi Martinez is going to cost too much for a 32-year-old, in my opinion. He's 33 very soon as well. When we signed Van der Sar, he was 2 million. And obviously he was old. So when people talk about Van der Sar, we bought him for 2 million. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, 35, 40 million is going to be way too much for Man United to sign him for. We got much more important things. If you were going to say, what is the biggest issue at Man United right now? What needs to be fixed right now? Scoring. 2 seasons in a row. You know, we're not scoring enough goals. That's what needs to be fixed right now. That's what I would say. Of course, there's younger goalkeepers we can get as well. We got obviously Kova, you know, who we can get for cheap, who's been brilliant at Leverkusen, won the Bundesliga. We got Vitek, who's out on loan, who's very good as well. So we need to think about it as well. Football's not just about the shiny new toy, signing these players. I know people like Kenny and that love that. They love the new sign. Oh, You know what I mean? But I don't. I think about it more in a subjective football experience sort of way. So I would say that Emi Martinez would be a great signing, but not for 40 million. If we could get Emi Martinez for 10 million, that would be great. Tell me your... that would be telling, Yemiat. That would be telling. That would be telling, mate. As I am saying, Chelsea, Liam Delap will hold to Newcastle this week before deciding the club. Let's wait and see. Alex Crook. Alex Crook, mate. Anthony Santos, Rashford, Rasmus can go. Absolutely. I never heard of that journalist, Dores. Absolutely. He's going to join Real Madrid anyway. We know that. Transfer to Liverpool have opened towards the Bournemouth about. That's yesterday's news, my guy. Kirkes is yesterday's news. Gamer TV. Come on, mate. I'm ahead of the game, mate. I've done that way, way long time ago. Days ago, mate. Come on, Gamer. You know I am a category. You know what? I have got my contacts. You know that. You know, people might like to lie, but look how many journalists I've had on this show, guys. James Robson, you know, Jamie Jackson, Ben Jacobs. You think I don't know? I think I would say Delap and Gutierrez, number one, he's a Premier League proven. Gutierrez, another low-level league, and Gutierrez people is expecting to hit the ground running. Plus, he is older too. I would say Delap. I wouldn't say that, Bilal. No, I wouldn't. Gutierrez is a generational. I know that. I've been watching him. He's done it in the Champions League, Bilal. I'm going for Gutierrez over Delap every single day. Every single day. You know what I mean? I'm going for Gutierrez. Gutierrez is a goal scorer, a machine, and I've seen great players at this football club. He is a goal scorer, he's a machine. No way Gutierrez over Delap over Gutierrez. No way. I don't think anyone would want that, to be honest, apart from you, bruv. Sorry, Bilal. Bournemouth will Muller's Man City tonight. Come on, Bournemouth. We certainly Delap for me. Gutierrez another flop like Santos. Are you guys watching football? Do you watch football? Do you watch football, Lucky Singh? You're talking crap, mate. This is the match that is going to pave the way for the next 3 years at United. Players must prove their worth in a much and excuses for now. Absolutely, absolutely. And he's done it in the Champions League. Sorry, guys, got cut off there a little bit. Oh, dear. I think so. I think he is. But Sal, if we be realistically, Cunha, we already spent a lot on Gutierrez, he's better player, but if it's Ineos, Sal. I agree with that. I agree with that, Bilal. It is Ineos. It is Ineos. Lucky Singh, don't give me that Premier League proven players bull crap. Lucky Singh, listen, I've been supporting Man United 40 years, mate. You know what I mean? He's Champions League proven, Lucky Singh. But Bilal's right there about Ineos. Yeah, he's Champions League proven, Lucky Singh. But you're just going to brush that off. What's Delap proven? He's not proven the Premier League. How many goals he scored? He's a risk. He's a punt. You know what I mean? He should go to Everton. That's like Gary Neville said. Or Jamie Carragher said. He should go to Everton, a team like that. Prove himself at Everton, then go to Man United. Not from Ipswich to Man United and then play in the Champions League. Come on, man. Wake up, man. Lucky Singh, I haven't blocked you yet, but you're going to get blocked with dead opinions like that, mate. Really bad opinions. Delap is nowhere near Gutierrez in every sense of the way. You know what I mean? I hope he does become a good player, but I don't think he should go from Ipswich to Man United. That is going to be even more pressure on him, isn't it? It's going to be difficult. But we get what we get. Box, Lucky Singh is an AI. Really? Oh, we'll have to wait and see. I won't sign Delap. Man is playing in a team that already got relegated. I understand he's cheap in today's market, but the goal stats are not great. Absolutely. There you go, mate. Spot on, Ashik. Spot on, Ashik. Can we replace Rasmus and Ruud van Nistelrooy just for one game? There you go. Box. Sal, we have to buy Lucky Singh. You don't need to tell me, mate. You know what I mean? You know, Lucky Singh, you're exhausting me, mate. Lucky Singh, you know how many messages I read out every single stream? I read out about 100 messages. Mate, you're writing too many messages. You need this, we need that, we got this, we got that, we need to play this, we need to play that, we need to do this, we need that, we need this, we need that. Just wait and be patient. Calm your tits. Relax. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, you know what you can do.
Fuck off.
Exactly. Give Salzy a rest. That's what you need to do. Absolutely. Freya. Sal, tomorrow's in Manchester United fan, chairman, mother, birthday. Hope Amram and his staff will make her birthday a happy one. Absolutely. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, mate. Absolutely. Big up, Box. Big up myself. Big up my friend. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely. Guys, been a great show, but I want you to remember one thing, guys. I want you to remember one thing.
Do you know Tottenham? What? Tottenham Hotspur?
Topspur?
No.
What's that?
You never heard of them?
No?
There we go, guys. Yeah, Lucky Singh, just calm it down, man. Calm it down, Lucky Singh. Calm it down. You're driving me mad, mate. We need that guy. We need this. We need that. We need this. We need that. We need that. I need a hair transplant, but no one's going to give me one. All right. Big up, Bilal. Big up, everyone. Big up, Bilal. Good to see you back, mate. I hope to see you tomorrow, mate, for the game. And guys, thank you, everyone, for joining me. I'm Sal Warner. This is Chatterbox. Great show. Bring on the game, guys, till match day. Tomorrow is match day. Don't forget to put your notifications on in case there is a here we go. There might be. You never know. And guys, thank you so much for joining me. You're absolute legends. Don't forget to smash a like on the video as well on the way out. And have a great evening, night, morning, wherever you are, guys. Thank you so much. Much love to you all. Even if you annoy me sometimes, but you know where you are. But anyway, I love you all. Take it easy, guys. Peace.